The most popular dish in Vietnam is phở, a kind of Vietnamese rice noodle soup dish. It's not only popular in Vietnam but also recommended many times by those international magazines. Even in Singapore, my friends also ask me whether you can cook phở. Of course, I say yes. There are many versions of phở like chicken phở, beef phở, even beef phở. There are also many versions. Today I would like to introduce to you guys my favorite phở version that is called special phở. It's basically the mix of all the beef phở. Let's start. I can't wait anymore. To have special phở, at first we need beef bone. Here I can't find beef bone, so I use oxtail. If any of you guys know how to find beef bone in Singapore, please let me know. Of course, it's more expensive to use oxtail rather than beef bone. Here we need about 1 kg of beef bone. Of course, the more you use, the better the soup. Then 300 gram beef hot tendon, 200 gram beef stripe. Beef stripe is not common in special phở, but because my family member like it, so that's why I use here. And of course, 600 gram beef. Then we need 250 grams thinly sliced beef like this. 1 bag of beef ball. Here I use beef tendon ball, but you also can use normal beef ball. To get the aroma of phở, I got 2 bags of phở spices. In Singapore, you can find this from Golden Mile supermarket or any Vietnam supermarket. Let's see what we have inside. You can find a tea bag. Then I pour out all the ingredients. The basic spices that we need for phở include cinnamon sticks, star anise, black cardamom, small piece of ginger, and here I got some fennel and coriander sticks. If you have it, it's good, but if you don't have it, it's also okay. Then we need 1 yellow onion cut into half and put on a pan. Roast together with spices. I'm gonna show you guys how to prepare a soup. At first, we boil the bone in water for 5 to 10 minutes. Then pour out the hot water and wash the bone in cold water. This step is to make the soup clear. Cook again with cold water. Add meat, tendon, beef stripe. Cook in at least 2 hours so that everything tender. And remember to leave the pot open. As I said, I wanna use 2 bags of phở spices. But for the second bag, I don't use coriander and fennel seeds because I don't want too strong smell. We're gonna roast the spices till we have very nice smell and the color change. Remember to turn over the necessary stuffs. Wow, the smell now really amazing. You can also use oven to roast. Then we let cool down and put into tea bags. Add roasted spices and onion into the soup and continue to cook. Add some salt and rock sugar to make our meat more tasty. In the meanwhile, we can prepare some topping. Here I slice thinly one yellow onion. Put into cold water with some ice. Remember to separate into pieces. This step to make the onion crunchy and to kill the smell of the onion. Chop spring onion. I'm gonna use green part only. Then I chop into small pieces. After 2 hours, we take out the meat and the beef stripe. The tendon, I still let it in the pot because it takes more time to cook. Add the water to make it cool down and for the meat not to change the color. After that, slide the beef. Slide the beef stripe. After the tendon tender, you also do the same thing at the meat. Dip in the water till it cool down and chop it. Then I take out the spices because I don't want my soup become too black color. Also remove the onion. Then add some more salt, sugar, fish sauce, and meat seasoning powder. How much seasoning to be added depends on your taste. Add the beef bones to a strainer and immerse to the pot. Now is the last step. Prepare a bowl of pho. I use fresh rice noodle. If you can only find dry noodle, you also can boil the dry noodle. The noodle to use for pho is not too thin, not too thick. Then I place the meat, beef stripe, beef bones, dry meat, tendon, then garnish with some onion. Then we pour the broth in. Remember to pour the broth on the raw meat so that it can be cooked. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite dipping sauce of phở. We need Vietnamese black sauce or hoisin sauce. You can use as much as you want. Vietnamese style sweet chili sauce, chili satay. But if you guys can't take too spicy sauce, it's okay to skip. Here are some of the common herbs that we like to eat with pho. Sawtooth coriander, basil leaves, bean sprout, and if you like, you can add some more spring onion and yellow onion. Ta-da! So here is my special pho. For the text version, please click on the link below at the description box. Hope you guys like my video. If you guys have any feedback or inquiry, please comment below and subscribe above to update my new videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.